Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. This was originally meant to be a very large upload, so this video is actually part of a video that was meant to be about 3 hours long, but the editor I use, which I won't name, didn't really work properly with that amount of footage in it, so I've had to split it into 3 pieces. So this is episode 2 of them 3 pieces, so enjoy everybody. I prefer going to your house. What, you're trying to hide something? Alright, in that case, it won't be a problem. But, I'll decide not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it's not like it should matter either way, so I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I manage to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Carl. Have you not seen my handwriting? It is the shittest thing you'll ever follows. I can't believe this. Yuri is going to be coming to my house on Sunday. Even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori, my anxiety still shoots to the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. But who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, and I'll have a good time. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I'll keep telling myself that there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly an introvert, and is also an intimate person in general. There's no doubt that she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've been texting occasionally. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it was not long before I was already learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard anything from Sayori since we left the club early the other day. Forgetting how to speak over here. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind, between what Sayori said and what Monica said. It is really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me. I decide to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere. What's happened to the music? Sayori isn't anywhere. I'm actually tearing up. Fucking hell, I'm tearing up. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her to not run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom and I finally find her. Sayori? Brother, you had me fucking panicking off. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this for a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is messy as it's always been. I mean, from my eyes it doesn't look that bad. My room's worse at the minute, so... Online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. So it's just me and Yuri then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Yuri? What? Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behaviour is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, there's something wrong. You can't hide it from me. I know you too well, so Sayori smiled, shaking her head. That's no good, Carl. Eh? Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. What's going off? If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me all this time. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have been thinking about me right now. But this is my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have him come over today. It just wants to torture me. E-H-E. Sayori. I grabbed Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Voice crack. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. A-H-A. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Carl. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? E-H-E. You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, Carl? Guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Damn. Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring into waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy. Without anyone worrying about me. ... I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Does she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori? Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been portrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done something. I could support you. Even if there's only so much that I can do, I would have tried a little harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. So you don't understand at all, Carl. Why do you think I didn't tell you? If I had told you, then you would have had to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. Is she going crazy or something? Sayori's face. Bro, I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I punished my heart hurting it. Punished by my heart hurting in a way I couldn't understand. Can these squirrels actually stop? Bro, I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grab Sayori's shoulders. This time I pull her into a tight embrace. Carl, Sayori. I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join this club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please, never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have had it any other way. I wouldn't have it any other way. Carl, Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Carl, Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing this the right way. No, I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. But all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it all in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you better tell us. I'll get mad if you don't. ... I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of these feelings, girl. The one time I'm not feeling nothing, it's when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary too. Okay, man. Sayori lets me go. And she does so. I let her go with her as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? Is that what you want? I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. All of these days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Yuri to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Yuri shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri? Alright. Hello. Thank goodness. You're a little early. I'm sorry, I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting a long time? No, I just got here. I just started to get really nervous and nobody answered the doorbell. You always could have texted me. Why am I stuttering? Please. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home. I suppose that's true. I don't think of that for some reason. It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well? Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right. I'm sure it'll be fine. I take Yuri to my room. Damn, it's a nice room, man. Gee, that's like spotless, mate. Good on you. Feel anxious. It's so clean. AHA. I cleaned it before you came over, so it's very considerate of you to do. No. I'd be really embarrassed for my room. to be a mess while you were here. Well, I do enjoy cleaning, so I would have gladly helped. Voice crack. I would have gladly helped you clean. Ah, that would have been even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there. I snatched Yuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer. Bro, what you got in there? Am I even allowed to say that word on YouTube? I think I am. Ah, I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out. It's fine, it's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both of her hands firmly in her lap, as if making sure she's keeping track of them. I didn't even get to read that one. Oh no. Why is my brain starting to not work anymore? Of course. I want to help take our guests to a new faraway place. Although many will stop by just out of curiosity. And for cupcakes, I guess. I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more. That's great. It's easy to forget about. I keep on hearing something in my room. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person. Ah, intense? I guess that's the best way to put it. Is that a bad thing? No, not at all. It's something that I like about you, actually. Is that so? It makes me feel relieved and kind of happy. Yeah, no need to be anxious. You can relax a little. Relax? I brought some things for relaxation. I was going to use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah, like what? Let's see. Yuri rummages through her bag. She pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object. I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room. I think that would be amazing, don't you? Yeah, that would be really neat. What's the wooden thing though? So even I'm thinking that. Oh, this is a diffuser for a scent. Oh! Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic. That's exactly what I just said. Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes a switch on the bottom. Just a moment, a tiny thin ray of vapor begins to spout out. It's not even out there. I'm reading words that aren't even there. Just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to spout through a small hole on the top. Wow, it smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that one for? Oh, it's Jasmine Essential. Who the fuck's Jasmine? It smells a little sweet and flowery, right? Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I chose Jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body. Okay? You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. Isn't that like a symptom of like a heart attack or some ribbon? What are those for? Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get? Yeah, I have it over here. We won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I'd like to do is write different words. Write a different word on each paper. We need about 100 of them. Damn, okay. Oh yeah. And what will those be used for? Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper onto the ribbons and create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It would also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract someone to peek inside. That's really creative. I've no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri. Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you'd put it. How do I pronounce that? Just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Or maybe it's excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys. Here's a marker card. You can write Any characters you want. I'll help you once you finish cutting the ribbons. Oh, alright. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. Why the floor? Have any place, why the floor? I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her to her desired length. And then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. Is this where the game ends? The knife is strangely beautiful. Okay, the silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. I think that's how you say that word. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. It looks very fancy. Ah, well, embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it? You're going to think it's weird. Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know. If you promise you won't be weirded out. Yeah, I promise. Alright. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives. As long as you're not going to stab me, then fine. Do you know about what? About 30 minutes ago now, I said that Yuri is the most normal one. I'm starting to think otherwise. You, what am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. AHAHA. You're laughing at me. No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you got about sharing. Well, it's an intense thing to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you. Suits me? Yeah, it's kind of intense, AHAHA. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife, I can't deny that. It is, isn't it? Yuri relaxes her expression once again. Would you like to hold it? Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife, with the handle facing me. I take it and turn it around in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife in my index finger. Ow. So your first instinct is to expect it to be that sharp. I barely touched it at all. It's my fault. I should have warned you. The knife is extremely sharp. Well, no shit. It can cut through skin like it's paper. How do you know that? Thank you all for watching today's video. The next video will probably be out on the weekend, hopefully. And I'll see you all in the next video, yeah. Peace out.